borders? Then maybe we should introduce it to Forest Land.
I'd love to, but we'd need to boost the radio signal to do that from here.
What's up, you two? Our office has decided to run a feature on Sexy Terrier. And we'd like all of Sandland to hear it. Maybe even Forestland too.
It'd be a real waste to keep such a gorgeous song all to ourselves.
If it reached Forestland, Dad and everyone could listen too. That's a wonderful idea. But isn't it too far?
We could do it. We'd need a booster station, though. Also, more power. And where could we find a signal booster?
Power. Perhaps if we upgraded the water wheel.
We could make it more efficient. Or just bigger, I guess.
Bigger!
Should have known.
Let's discuss this with Lutemis. Maybe she could find a solution.
As for rounding up materials, you're the expert, right, Beels?
I know you guys can take care of the water wheel issue. As for the booster, the Royal Capital might have some info.
The capital?
The Royal Army uses radio towers to coordinate troop movements. I'll go talk to them and see if we can arrange something.
Then I'll ask everyone in Spino for help.
I can handle communication and managing the materials from here. If we all work together, we can bring Terrier Song to the world!
What brings you here today? The water wheel. We need to make it bigger. What a coincidence! I was just thinking the same thing. Our water wheel's a tad underwhelming to put Spino on the map. So behold, a blueprint for the world's largest water wheel.
Glad we're on the same page, but we have some slightly more practical considerations in mind.
What do you need then? So you want to bring Terrier Song to the world. Wonderful!
We'll need to boost the wheel's power output, not just its size.
No worries. For building with wood, I am the expert after all. And my designs are as functional as they are fashionable. So my blueprint will get you a wheel that's bigger and more powerful.
Then let's do it!
Yes! You know the drill. Bring me the materials on this list. Gather all the materials and I'll start construction pronto.
Got it!
Have a look! Thank you!
I know we need a lot more stuff this time, but them's the breaks. Don't forget to browse my store before you leave. Thanks!
Oh, you got the blueprint! I'll handle the materials, so bring them by once you have them. Hey, do you have the materials? Thanks so much! Project Extra Large Water Wheel is a go! Once Pima and the others get back, that is.
Sorry we're late. We hit a home run with the army, though.
Only way it could have gone better is if we'd actually found a booster.
They wouldn't divulge the intel, I take it.
Oh, we got intel, all right. See, the Royal Army strengthens its own radio signals via a booster originally taken from the Merrick.
The reason we're late is because we went to see if we could find another at least battleship.
But you didn't have any luck there?
No, we totally found one. That's degraded down into one big hunk of junk, that is.
Which isn't of any help to us.
All that's left is to try Rionda battleship.
In Forest Land? I suppose it'd be easier for us to go.
Well, if you do find a booster, I have just the spot. Install it on the radio tower atop Forest Mountain.
Understood.
We'll work on the water wheel. The townspeople are going to help.
Got it. Then we'll head for the Rionda battleship.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince.
Here we go.
Even in such poor conditions, it's still functional. How does it manage that trick?
It could be modular. Each part designed to function independently.
Peachy technology is never anything short of ingenious.
All that advanced tech just blown up in war. What a waste. I'd use it for something that was actually fun. Here we go.
Hey, you guys.
Huh? What's wrong, man? You sound a step away from death.
Water. Please. Water.
Oh, you're in awful shape. Beels, come on, give him water.
If you want to give him water, do it yourself.
Jeez, fine, give me the water.
Ah! Oh, that's so good. I'm alive again.
What were you doing here that brought you to such a state?
Scavenging, of course. Found something really rare, too.
Couldn't bring back your haul, I take it.
Yeah, I ran out of food and water on my search. I started fading in and out of consciousness and dropped my haul somewhere. I gave up on it and came back here, but by then I was in no state to even move.
What was the rare thing you found?
You guys aren't gonna have any idea what I'm talking about, but sure, it's a signal booster.
You're joking. We've been looking all over for one.
Huh? Well, you're welcome to it. Thanks for saving my bacon. Hang on, I'll draw you a map. It's around here. Head for the 3rd floor. That'll get you started. Drop down to the lower floor from there. You should stumble into it.
Gotcha. Whoop! Where's the water falling from the ceiling coming from?
It's probably the rainwater collected in the battleship's upper decks, slowly leaking out.
Water's everywhere here. The polar opposite of Sandland. From the ceiling coming from?
It's probably the rainwater collected in the battleship's upper decks, slowly leaking out.
Water's everywhere here. The polar opposite of Sandland.
Yeah, it rains all the time here.
Even in such poor conditions, it's still functional. How does it manage that trick?
It could be modular. Each part designed to function independently.
Peachy technology is never anything short of ingenious.
All that advanced tech just blown up in war. What a waste. I'd use it for something that was actually fun. From the ceiling coming from?
It's probably the rainwater collected in the battleship's upper decks, slowly leaking out.
Water's everywhere here. The polar opposite of Sandland.
So the junker dropped it somewhere around here? Hey! Is this the signal booster?
Still seems functional.
Great! Shall we head for the radio tower on Forest Mountain?
Even in such poor conditions, it's still functional. How does it manage that trick?
It could be modular. Each part designed to function independently.
Peachy technology is never anything short of ingenious.
All that advanced tech just blown up in war. What a waste. I'd use it for something that was actually fun. Dang cold around here. Why isn't the water frozen?
Just a guess, but maybe the heat from the ship's power source is keeping it warmer than its surroundings.
Cool. Wait, does that mean the water's warmer?
Prince, you're not actually thinking of taking a dip, are you?
No way! That's kid stuff!
Even in such poor conditions, it's still functional. How does it manage that trick?
It could be modular. Each part designed to function independently.
Peachy technology is never anything short of ingenious.
All that advanced tech just blown up in war. What a waste. I'd use it for something that was actually fun. Here we go.
The topography here has some pretty intense verticality.
Watch your step, or you're gonna end up tumbling down.
Come on. I'm not that clumsy.
And it dropped it in the lake.
Aw, that poor booster.
Uh-oh. There's a giant crocodile over where the booster fell.
Hurry. Let's grab it and go.
Whoop!
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
Don't take us charging off a cliff, Beelz.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want. That's a huge crocodile!
It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
Well, we managed to find the signal booster.
Looks great for something that's been dropped several floors and been submerged in water for hours.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
It's a small mercy.
Let's put it on that radio tower, somewhere it won't get stolen.
Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
Here we go. Well, where should we attach the signal booster?
Give it to me. I'll install it. Alrighty. There. Now the signal should reach all of Forestland.
Shall we head back to Spino?
Yep.
Hey, good to see you. How'd things go with the signal booster?
It's all set up perfectly.
Oh, thank you. As you can see, the water wheel's done too.
Very impressive. It's bigger than I imagined.
The whole town came together to help.
Now we'll finally be able to broadcast Terrier's song.
After being unheard for so long, it's hard to believe my wife's music will reach so many.
Now to switch it on. Rao, would you do the honors?
You mean me?
Your search for the legendary spring brought us all together. This, and so much else, has only happened because of what you did. It's only fair.
Yeah. After all, we wouldn't be here without you.
But...
Just do it.
All right, but do it with me, BLs. We never would have made it this far without your help.
No, I'm okay, thanks.
Getting shy, Prince?
No, as if. Fine, I'll press the stupid button.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Did it really work?
I'm sure it did. Right now, it feels like everyone in the world has come together as one.
I hope so.
Yep.